Here again. Got a new software looking at here. This is Sampleson. This is Scaper. It creates these kind of atmospheric soundscapes, if you will. And you basically can just use any file you want. You upload that file, and it will generate, from my gathering, based on the tones, maybe the melody. It'll kind of do a sum of that to create an atmosphere thing, and then it has it's called particles. So you have within it, you have these the mixer, which is it gives you the texture or the particles. So you can kind of mix those two. So the particles are like these little shimmering little alien language things that are, these things going on. And then textures, of course, this big, atmosphere sound that's kind of, you're in a vacuum or you're going through a black hole or something, And so, pretty easy to use. This is the standalone version. So if you want to output audio from it, you'll have to import it into your DAW. I'd use Logic Pro. You import it in there, and it's basically an instrument at that point. And then you can use your keyboard to I guess, once you drag the file into the plug, I don't know. But this one you can't export out from it, but inside of your DAW you'd be able to. I want to show you how it's used here and just give you an overview of the sound and the sound quality. I don't feel that there's a lot of differentiation between one song to the next, because you got this big ethereal kind of sound thing, space, and then you've got your other little things, and they do stay within the key of the piece, but it's not you're not gonna really notice that much about it. So what I'm gonna do is I took Junior Kimbrough, one of my favorite songs ever, Meet Me in the City. This is just a live version where he plucks out the melody in the beginning. Right, so that's got the quick melody. I thought that'd be easy to isolate, put it in there, and just see how it's gonna interpolate this melody. So I just drag it in there. That's the file, and click play, and here you go. It has presets, so you can kind of go through these presets. And over here is the pitch. So high pitch, really there's not a lot in there to do the high pitches. So you can also, here's the particles. Ooh, little alien say, hey, what's up? Oh yeah, what's up? Jesus on the dashboard, all right. So speed, I think it's just kind of how it oscillates. This feature here is so you can set it up to be what are we looking at here? Like the particles. And you can't do this on the fly. You have to. This is the control of how many little aliens are talking to you. And so I'll click play, and you'll hear. Obviously, insert any scene from Interstellar when they're on the ship or something like that. So let me go through a few of the presets. Bad voices. Battle. bubbles, which should be a fun sound, right? Chainsaw. This one's that was really bad. Choir. Diminished. So it's obviously changing the minor to diminished. So the song is in a major. Go to electric piano. This is perfect for the person that is learning to speak Klingon. There's plenty of time. You could just spend hours and hours learning Klingon, you know, if you so choose. Danger Will Robinson, miscellaneous one. She's got no more, Captain. All right. This is what Black Hole sounds like. This was probably my favorite one so far. Noise. I think they have Raid for that. Organ. So let's do this. I'm gonna bring in another Junior Kimbrough song. Done Got Old. Let's see how different it is. So here we're gonna be on the last one where organ. Let's go back to the Misty Sparks. Got a slow start there. This is, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you can do this in any DAW with, you know, a few synthesizers and sounds, and especially so what I do is in Logic Pro you can on any channel strip I usually take like a guitar or something and duplicate that channel strip, and then they have pre-settings, whole channel strip settings for like experimental, and then it's all these big reverbs and these drone sounds, and so you can convert anything that you have in Logic Pro sound wise, you know. I would never really put it on the master channel, but as far as an instrument, if you want to morph it and create like a good sphere thing, there's a lot of cool experimental presets within Logic that you can use. But Scaper, you know, this, if you're working on a movie, man, you know, like a horror movie or a sci-fi movie, you are good to go with this, because this is definitely set up for scoring something. The call is coming from within the house. Clarice. Game over, man. Game over. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know if it's worth $29. Yeah, $29. Yeah, I don't imagine I'll renew that subscription. But I tell you, it you know, if you just want a quick way to score something, or you know, you're working on videos, you know, and you need some good audio. Now, the other thing, that this is the standalone version, so if you are going to need audio, you're going to have to use, let's see here, you're going to have to record the desktop. And I use, it's right here. Let's see where it's at. Audio Capture Pro. And so basically you can just choose a source where you want it to record, and let's see if that app is in the list. It's not. So you just choose your computer, and then whatever is going on the computer, it'll record. So it looks like you can actually choose Scaper. And so if I click play, there you go. There you go. There you have it. Audio Capture Pro. So, yeah, I don't know. I thought it would be cool. What I would want it to do is if you could upload, say, a track or a melody, and then it would somehow stay close to the melody, that you could dial it up and dial it back, push it, to where there's some resemblance to what it was. This is just kind of creating a chaos thing. Whereas, I imagine AI today, you should be able to upload something and it generates this cool atmospheric sound from any sort of file. And that's I do love the baby it's baby let me see here, give me a second. Bye Bye Baby, I think it's called Bye Bye Baby. And I love these because they take, say, the Pixies or Radiohead, and they break it down to just the simple melody. And man, it is so cool. I can't find it right now. I don't know. I can't remember what it's called, but they're on Spotify. Let's see here. And so it's really cool. Even Metallica, like, it's really cool to listen to, like, the sounds, the melody structure, I guess what it is. They're really milking the melodies of these songs. There it was. Why did that go there? Rockabye Baby. Yes, these are really cool, man. And so, like, Red Barchetta. Fade to Black. Sipping on gin and juice. Beastie Boys. I mean, it goes on. It's just a lot of cool stuff. Credence. Oh, this one's good. This melody is so beautiful. Gypsy. So, I wish this could do something like that. So maybe the next version they might get that, but who knows. So check back. Maybe when they do that, I'll do a video on that as well. So until then, Captain's Log, Stardate 2024.